Hey there, smart garden family. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something that might just flip everything you thought you knew about soil health on its head. For years we've been told compost is the ultimate answer for building great garden soil. And don't get me wrong, it absolutely plays a crucial role. But what if that's only half the story? What if there's a revolutionary technique that could unlock unparalleled aeration and nutrient delivery in your garden, fundamentally changing your soil structure for generations to come? Today we're exploring the incredible power of daikon radish and how this unassuming plant is quietly revolutionizing the way forward-thinking gardeners approach soil health. The composting conundrum. Is your soil truly thriving? Let's be honest with each other for a moment. How many of you have faithfully added compost to your beds season after season, only to still struggle with drainage issues, compacted soil just a few inches down, or plants that seem to hit an invisible ceiling in their growth? You're not alone, and it's not your fault. Traditional composting is fantastic for enriching the top few inches of soil with organic matter and beneficial microbes, but it often leaves the deeper layers completely untouched. Many gardeners find themselves dealing with slow compost breakdown, inconsistent results across different areas of their garden, and that frustrating hardpan layer that seems impervious to improvement. Even with regular compost applications, water still pools on the surface after heavy rain, and roots struggle to penetrate beyond the shallow improved zone. The core problem isn't that compost doesn't work. It's that even with compost, we're not addressing the fundamental structural issues that exist deep within our soil profile. Unearthing daikon's secret, nature's living tiller. Enter the daikon radish, often called tillage radish, and prepare to have your mind blown. This isn't your typical garden radish destined for salads. Daikon possesses a remarkable taproot structure that can penetrate anywhere from 2 to 6 feet deep into your soil, acting as nature's own rototiller through a fascinating process called bio-drilling. Imagine a living, breathing drill bit working its way through even the most compacted clay and hardpan layers. But unlike mechanical tilling, which disrupts soil structure and harms beneficial organisms, daikon roots work with nature's rhythms. As these powerful taproots push downward, they're creating permanent pathways through dense soil layers that typical garden plants simply cannot breach. The physical action of this root growth is breaking up compacted zones, fracturing hardpan, and establishing channels that will remain long after the plant itself has decomposed. These channels immediately begin facilitating better water infiltration, preventing the surface pooling that plagues so many gardens, while simultaneously allowing oxygen to penetrate to depths where your vegetable roots desperately need it. Here's where things get truly revolutionary and where daikon goes far beyond what traditional composting can achieve. While compost sits on the surface waiting to slowly incorporate, daikon roots are actively mining nutrients from deep within your soil profile. These roots act as nutrient scavengers, their powerful growth allowing them to access and absorb excess nitrogen, calcium, sulfur, and magnesium from depths that shallow-rooted crops could never reach. But the real magic happens when winter arrives. Daikon is naturally frost-sensitive, and when temperatures drop, the plant dies back, and those massive roots begin their rapid decomposition. This isn't just passive decay, it's a targeted delivery system releasing all those deep soil nutrients directly into the root zone where your future crops will grow. The decomposing roots create a time-released fertilizer feeding system while simultaneously leaving behind those crucial open channels we discussed earlier. This decomposition process adds substantial organic matter throughout the entire soil profile, not just at the surface, fundamentally transforming the soil's texture and water-holding capacity. Perhaps most exciting is the microbial explosion that follows. The decaying root material and the channels it leaves behind create an ideal habitat for beneficial soil organisms, fostering a thriving underground ecosystem that continues improving your soil long after the daikon is gone. So how do you actually implement this root revolution in your own garden? The beauty of daikon is its versatility and simplicity. For raised bed gardeners, broadcast daikon seeds across your beds in late summer or early fall, roughly 6 to 8 weeks before your first expected hard frost. Space seeds about 2 to 3 inches apart and barely cover them with soil. In traditional in-ground gardens, daikon works beautifully as a cover crop planted after your summer harvest is complete. No-till gardeners will find daikon particularly valuable since it provides deep soil improvement without disturbing your carefully built soil ecosystem. The timing is crucial for maximum benefit. You want the daikon to establish strong root systems and substantial top growth before winter frost naturally terminates it. In warmer climates where frost isn't reliable, you can simply cut the plants at soil level once they've reached full size, leaving the roots to decompose in place. Daikon also makes an excellent companion in perennial beds planted between established plants to improve soil structure without competition. Many successful gardeners rotate daikon with legumes like clover or vetch, creating a powerful 1-2 punch of deep structural improvement and nitrogen fixation. The long-term transformation that daikon facilitates in your garden cannot be overstated. Year after year, as you incorporate this practice, you'll notice dramatically improved drainage even during the heaviest downpours, reduced erosion as water infiltrates rather than runs off, and increasingly vigorous plant growth as roots explore deeper, healthier soil horizons. Your garden becomes more resilient to both drought and deluge, with that improved soil structure acting like a buffer against weather extremes. The investment is minimal. A packet of daikon seeds costs just a few dollars and covers significant garden space, but the returns compound season after season. This is truly regenerative gardening in action, working with natural processes to build soil health from the ground up rather than just treating the surface symptoms. We'd love to hear about your experiences with daikon in the comments below. Have you tried this technique? What results have you seen? If you found this guide valuable and want to stay on the cutting edge of innovative gardening practices that actually work, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss our weekly deep dives. Share this video with a fellow gardener who's struggling with compacted soil. Together, we can start a genuine root revolution in gardens everywhere. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible in your garden.